This karmic feminine energy operates through avoidance. Avoidance. Now, what exactly is avoidance? Avoidance is them avoiding the issue, just avoiding the situation altogether, avoiding certain situations that have to do with what they've done, avoiding conversations altogether, avoiding certain and specific conversations that have to do with what they have done, just avoiding the situation at hand. Now, what situation are they avoiding? They are avoiding the situations that they have caused stress, strife, turmoil, and sabotage in. They have gone through great lengths to sabotage people's situations. And the situations that they have sabotaged, they want to avoid the situation altogether, to avoid taking accountability for the fact that they did sabotage the situation. Also, the stress and strife that they have caused in people's lives. They want to avoid those stressful situations that they have caused. They want to avoid those situations where they have caused strife in other people's lives because they don't want to be held accountable for the impact that they have actually made on someone else's life. They want to avoid the trauma that they have caused. They know that they know that people, you especially, and others that they have hurt, have people that they have sabotaged, people that they have stressed out, people that they have just done wrong, done dirty. They know for a fact that they have caused hurt and harm in these people's lives. They know that they have caused these people trauma. That is why they try to avoid the situation, because they don't want to be seen as someone that causes people trauma. They don't want to be seen as someone that traumatizes other people. They don't want to be seen as one that is the cause of someone else's traumatic situation. They don't want to be the one that is at the forefront of all of this stress and strife. That is why they avoid the situation. But the more that they try to avoid, the more that it backfires and the more that the truth keeps coming out. Now, the way that they can deal with this is to just come clean, come forward, come ahead and say what they have done, admit what they have done, admit the stress and strife that they have caused in other people's lives, admit that they have caused people trauma, admit that other people have been dealing with difficult situations, knowing that they are the cause of it. All they have to do is come clean and come forward and just admit what they have done to other people and admit what they have caused in other people's lives, but they refuse to do so. And because they refuse to do so, that is why the energy just keeps being thrown out there. The clarity keeps being thrown out there. That is why the truth just keeps being thrown out there and they are being exposed for what they have done, because the more they try to run, the more they try to hide, the more they try to avoid, the more that it's going to just be thrown out there, because people are going to eventually see who they are and how they are, and it's the type of person they really are, the type of people that they really are. They're no longer going to get away with treating people like shit and thinking that they can get away with it. All of the stuff that they have done is backfiring, and the more that they try to avoid, the more that they are being exposed, because people are pointing out them and pointing out what they have done, because these energies that have been coming through, these messages that have been coming through, you know exactly who it is about, you know exactly who this karmic feminine energy is, and they're being exposed in this hour for all that they have done. As much as they try to avoid, they're still being exposed. So it doesn't matter how much they try to avoid, they're being exposed anyway.